Hi everyone, I hope you're okay and keeping fit and well and as active as you can in lockdown. I thought I would do a 30-minute stretch session incorporating a little bit of toning as well, which I normally do on a Saturday morning. But I thought we'll do 30 minutes and then you can fit it in at any time in your day whenever you feel like it. I'm Gemma, if you don't know me, so nice to see everyone. It's been a while since I've seen you all. So if you do have any injuries, joint problems, take it at your level. I will give different levels for the toning aspects of the workout, so just take it easy. If there is anything that does feel uncomfortable, you feel any pain, anything like that, just stop and rest it out, okay? So let's get to it. I'll just pop the music on and hopefully you'll be able to hear me. My living room's small, so I've got to move back here. So, okay, we're just going to start with some breathing. Keep the feet about shoulder width apart, and we're going to take some deep breaths in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. But before we start, pull the tummy in. Just tuck the pelvis under, so just tuck the pelvis so the back is nice and straight and knees are soft. So deep breath in and exhale. Shoulders are down, breathe in and exhale. Let's do a few more. So really breathe in on each breath. You can keep going while I talk through, and exhale. And then the last one, opening out the rib cage and let that breath go. Okay, we're going to start with upper body. So hands either side of the legs. Take a deep breath in, and as we breathe in, we're going to lift the arms up above the head, just over the head, and exhale on the way down. So breathe in, really extend up, feel the stretch through the rib cage as you extend, and take it back down. Keep the movements controlled, so a nice slow pace, and exhale. Each time you stretch up, try and stretch a little bit further just to increase that range of movement. And exhale. And let's do one more big deep breath in. And exhale down. Relax the shoulders again. Okay, on the next deep breath in, we're going to raise the arms up, and then we're going to just lift, stretch up onto tiptoes, and take it back down, okay? So when you're ready, deep breath in, exhale, and bring it down, okay? Deep breath in, exhale, and then control the breathing as you lift and lower for 4. And back down. Let's do a few more. Deep breath in, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. And let's go one more time. Take it all the way up. Exhale and breathe. Really stretching through the calves, working through the toes, and bring it down, okay? Just take the right leg forwards and rotate. Change. And rotate. Okay. Relax the shoulders again. Re-engage the tummy, keep it nice and tight. Again, pelvis tucked under slightly, knees are soft. Take the hands out in front of you, keep the elbows about in line with the shoulder, and we're going to twist from side to side, but keeping the hips facing forwards, okay? So, take it from one side and all the way around to the other. Okay, keep this movement nice and fluid so we're not pausing in the centre, and keep the hips facing forward, so we don't want to take the hips as we go from side to side. Mobilising the lower spine and stretching through the obliques. Let's go one more each side. And bring it back to centre and relax. Okay, so from here I'm going to turn to my side so you can see the movement. We're going to take the arms up, deep breath in, and then hinge forwards halfway, so we're pushing the bottom out, keeping the head in line with the arms and the back legs are straight. Okay, and then take it all the way down to the floor. Try not to lock out the knees, keep the legs straight, but try not to lock them out too much. Keep them soft and hold it there. And let's roll back up. So take the arms up, hinge forwards, pushing the bottom back, stretching through the hamstrings, keeping the back straight, so taking the back down, ears in line with the arms, and then all the way down to the floor. Again, just keeping those knees slightly soft. Should feel a stretch through the back of the legs, up into the glutes, and then let's roll back up. Okay, take it up and open the arms out. Okay, we're going to get down onto the floor, so we're going to go into roll down and then walk our hands out into a plank position. Okay, you can come down to the knees in the plank position if you need to. You can stay in full plank on the hands, or you can come down onto the elbows for plank. Okay, so deep breath in. Just let the arms drop down and then drop the head and take the hands down towards the feet. Okay, let everything drop. Take it down as far as you can. If you can't touch the floor, bend the knees and allow yourself to pop your hands onto the floor. Okay, and from here we're going to walk our hands forwards into plank position. Okay, so keep it nice and straight, tummy pulled in. If you need to, come down onto knees. If you've got problems with the wrists, come down onto the elbows. Okay, so we're going to hold it there. Gap between the feet, keep the elbows soft. Try not to look down at the feet, just look straight ahead. Hold it for a few more seconds. Keep breathing. And then drop it down to the knees and take it back. So drop the bottom down to the heels, extend the arms out and drop the head down. Really stretch out through the arms, underneath the armpits in that area, and then come back up. Okay, we're going to stay here in this position for now, and I want to take one leg back, whichever leg you prefer. I'm just going to move forward slightly, so take one leg back and lift. Okay, from here we're going to curl that leg in and extend and lengthen. Okay, tummy should be nice and tight, so curl in, extend Nice controlled movements. Try not to drop the knee down too far. Keep it almost in line with the bottom. Curl in and extend. So we're contracting that hamstring and then lengthening. Let's do 2 more. And last one. Bring it back down. Make sure you've got a gap between the knees and stretch back. Again, pushing the arms all the way out, dropping the head down to the knees. And then let's change sides. So take the other leg up. Make sure you've got a gap between the knees before you begin. Take that leg out and up. And then curl and extend. Let's just do 2 more. Just lengthening, push out each time you lift, and then bring it down and stretch back. Okay, come back up. We're going to lie down onto our front. So gently just take it down to the floor. Okay. Take the hands by the sides, relax the feet down. So just let the feet drop. Try not to curl the toes under. And from here, keep the elbows tucked in and just gently push up. You can take it just up slightly, or you can push up. Keep the head facing forwards, try not to take the neck back, and take it back down. Pull the tummy in. So take a deep breath in, and when you're ready to exhale, push up and hold. And take it back down. And relax. Okay, just take the arms out in front and relax down to the floor. Let the legs drop. Deep breath in and exhale. When you're ready, bring the hands back. Push all the way up and stretch back. Bring the hands a bit closer together. Curl up onto the tiptoes and then just push the bottom up to the ceiling and drop the head down. So lift up, drop the head, and if you can, just take the heels down to the floor and lift. Don't worry if you can't touch the floor with the heels. Just take them as far as you can so you do feel that stretch. 2 more. And then very gently, let's drop the knees down to the floor. And turn over onto your back, okay? So take it nice and slowly. Down to the floor. And hold it here. Okay, so relax the head down. Make sure the chin is down towards the chest so the spine is nice and straight. Okay, we're going to take one leg up to the ceiling. Make sure it's straight. Hold it there. Walk the hands up the leg. Try not to take hold of the knee joint itself, so either hold the thigh or hand up to the calf and just gently pull in. only take the stretch as far as you can so you feel it. Try not to overstretch. And bend the knee and take it back down and change sides. So lift the other leg up, walk the hands up either thigh or calf, and just gently ease that leg in towards the body. Tummy pulled in, nice and tight. And then ease off the leg, drop it down, bring the knees into the chest, relax the head down and rotate the hips on the floor. And then drop the feet back down. Okay, take the arms out to the sides and then we're going to drop the head down to one direction and then we're going to drop the knees in the opposite direction. Try and keep the shoulders in contact with the floor if you can, so we feel that stretch through the obliques. Change sides, back to centre, drop the knees down to the other side and the head in the opposite direction. Shoulders in contact with the floor and relax into that stretch. Bring the knees back to centre. Okay, we're going to do just a bit of core work, so keep the tummy pulled in, head down onto the floor. Okay, relax the shoulders, take the leg up as we did to begin with. Okay, you can bend that knee if you need to keep it lower impact. Okay, so take the leg up, arms above the head, deep breath in, and as we exhale, bring it up and stretch. Engaging the core as we crunch and back down. Okay, deep breath in, lift, exhale. If you need to, keep the knee bent, take the pressure off that leg and just lift and stretch up. So we're engaging the core. We should be feeling that core waking up. Lift, hold for a few seconds before you bring it down. And if you want to increase that range of movement, drop that leg down and then lift and crunch them both in at the same time. Drop down, deep breath in and exhale. Let's do a few more. Hold. 2 more repetitions. And last one. And bring it down. Bring the arms around and hug that knee in gently. And relax. How are we doing? Hope we're okay. Let's change legs, okay? So other leg, again, for the lower position, you can keep the knee bent. You can extend that leg, or you can bring the leg up as you raise the arms into the crunch. So just work at your own level, choose a position that suits you, and let's go. So breathe in as you extend and stretch. Don't forget that stretch. And crunch. Really extend the arms back behind the head. And crunch in. Control the movements. Really focus on each repetition. Trying to stretch that leg further to the ceiling if it's fully extended, or if it's bent, concentrating on extending up with the arms and engaging the core. Let's do 2 more. And last one. Bring the arm and the leg down, arms round, and hug that knee into the chest. Well done. Relax the head and shoulders down. Bring the knees back in line with each other, feet on the floor. Okay, from here, take the leg across. Okay, across the other knee. We're going to lift the arm up, opposite arm, and stretch across. Hold for a few seconds and bring it down. Okay, so again, we're working the core, but as we lift up, we're going to focus on stretching through the upper body. So stretching through that shoulder, into the obliques, and down. Breathe out on the exertion. So breathe in as we go down. Really open out the rib cage and then extend up and push. Just 2 more. And last one. And bring it down. Let's change legs. So nice and slow with the change of position. Deep breath in. And exhale and lift. Okay, stretch up. So we'll do about 6 or 8 repetitions. Let the knee drop out to the side. Last one. And bring it back down. Bring the knees down, extend the legs out. Take the arms above the head. Deep breath in. Stretch. And bring the hands back down. Okay, take the hands to the sides. Gently push yourself up into the seated position, and we are going to just focus on stretching from here. Okay, so take the hands up, deep breath in, point the toes and then hinge forward. So we're almost going to fold ourselves in half, hinge forwards and hold. Feeling that stretch again through the back of the legs. Walk the hands up the legs. And extend again. Deep breath in. Exhale, hinge forwards. Try and keep the head in line with the arms. And take it down, point the toes. Let's do 1 more. Deep breath in. And exhale. Hold it there a little bit longer. And walk the hands back up. Bring the legs in. Okay. Keep the tummy in, chest is lifted, head is lifted, and we're just going to gently push down on the inner thighs with the elbows. So keep the body nice and straight, but push down slightly. And hold. Bring it back up. Just give yourself a hug, drop the head down to the knees, stretch out the top of the back. head up, drop it down, feet together, and hold. Push down a bit further. If you need a bigger stretch, just allow a bit more pressure on the inner thighs and hold. Okay, last time, knees in. Just drop the head down, hug the knees in, stretch out the top of the back. So we should be curling the back forwards. Take the hands behind, just pop them on the lower back. Try not to arch the back as we stretch, but we're just going to push the shoulders back and open out the chest. Okay. Relax. Take the shoulders back. Let's go one more time. Push back, open out the chest. And relax. Okay. Just drop the knees down to the floor. We're going to go into roll up. So curl the toes under, come back. Head is the last thing to come up, so make sure the head comes up nice and slowly. So just pushing back, extending the legs, dropping the head down, and rolling up nice and slowly. Take the arms up and just drop down to the side. Bring it back to centre, take it down to the other side. Take the arms down. Okay, we're going to stretch out the hamstring. So, take one foot in front of you, drop the bottom back. Okay, make sure the legs are parallel. And hold it there. Just drop the back down, open out the chest and hold. Flex the toes. Keep that knee slightly soft, so again we're not completely locking out that joint. And drop it down. Deep breath in and take it down a bit further. Bring that leg in, change sides, other leg out, drop the bottom down but push the bottom up to engage the hamstring, hold it there. Back is nice and straight, flex the toes, engage in the calf as we flex the toes, take it down, deep breath in and drop it down. Just increasing that stretch. Bring the legs back, roll up, take the shoulders back, take the legs apart, back hip width, arms up, and we're going to go into a windmill position. So take the arms around, push the hips out, all the way around, fully rotate, and back to the centre. Let's go one more. And two in the opposite direction. And last time. Bring the feet together. Just take the arms out to the side, open out. Lift up. Take the arms out. One more. Open up. Drop the head down so you're facing forwards and just look over the shoulder. And one more each side. do 2 more. Last one. Bring it together. And well done, everybody. Thank you very much. Take care, and I will see you soon.